I remember as a kid being told that time flies by so fast, and the older you get, the faster it seems to go by. I've enjoyed the process of filmmaking and documenting moments of my life so much this past year, but something felt like it was missing. There were moments this past year when I fell out of love with the creative process, and there were times when I lacked the inspiration and drive to make these videos in general. I questioned if this was the right path for me a lot this year. Turns out you might not ever know. This past year was filled with a lot of wins, losses, laughs, cries, good times, and not so good ones. And a lot can happen in 365 days. I tried taking YouTube a bit more serious this year. I started uploading to this channel 5 years ago. I was 24 then, and now I'm 29. I finally feel like I'm finding my voice, kind of, and getting to know myself better. I spend more time doing the things I love, being with the people who mean the most to me. As I enter this third decade of my life, there's this voice in my head telling me to get a move on and start doing more, because I'm not getting any younger, you know. These videos aren't easy for me to make. They take me a while. A lot longer than your typical YouTuber, I'm sure. Maybe that's because I second-guess myself and compare myself to others a lot. Maybe I don't have that natural gift that others have. Maybe I have to work twice as hard as the next person. I try not to let that get me down. This past year, I thought a lot about why I started making these videos in the first place. I've always had this fear of being average. Maybe that's just my generation. If you ask me now, I'd say there's nothing wrong with being average. I want to continue to tell stories this year, make these videos, meaningful ones that I can look back at and be proud of. Alright, I just got a package from a place that I've been spending way too much. Built it out into a rig. I always just kind of handheld, run and gun. Ready here in about like 30 minutes, 15. I'm planning on showing footage that I shot throughout from Madison up to... Welcome to episode 2 of the Uncut Vlogs. At the end of every year when the clock strikes midnight, I feel like a new person. But I don't want to use this new year as a restart. I want to continue to build off the accomplishments and failures from the past year. Maybe I didn't achieve all the goals that I set out for myself at the beginning of the year, but that's okay. I think I know myself better than I ever have now. And I'm excited for the new year, and to continue making these YouTube videos. And I can happily say that 2024 was one of the best years of my life so far. I married my best friend, moved across the country, traveled, spent time with family, and made a lot of fun videos that I'm proud of. I love you guys. Thanks for watching, and thanks for the continued support. I'll be back.